Hey there! In this video, we set up multiple environments for a simple Laravel app. Let's dive right in. We have a deployed Laravel application. It's a basic configuration without a database, intended for demonstrating the pipeline feature. Let's set up a pipeline using trunk-based development. This approach involves merging all changes directly into the main branch. First, add the app to the dev stage. With auto-deployment enabled, any main branch commit deploys to the dev app. Next, we configure a staging environment immediately following the dev environment to optimize the deployment workflow. After that, we introduce a QA environment to ensure comprehensive testing before moving to production. Now we add empty apps to each stage, which can be configured later as needed. Multiple apps can be added to a single environment, which is useful for scenarios like providing the same app to different customers with varying environment variables, running A/B tests, or deploying the app across multiple locations. The test app utilizes the session driver and app key environment variables, which we manually add to each application to maintain consistency. Since no database is used in this setup, the session driver is set to file. These variables can be easily copied and pasted between different apps, exported to a file, or imported as needed, providing a straightforward and flexible way to manage environment configurations across multiple applications. Let's promote the dev environment to staging, then to QA, and finally to production. In this process, the app is not rebuilt. Instead, the same Docker image is rolled out to each app in the pipeline. By using the same image across all environments, we minimize the risk of errors and maintain consistency, ensuring that every stage of the deployment operates on an identical version of the app. This approach helps keep environments stable and reliable throughout the pipeline. We make a small update to the source code. Once the change is committed, it automatically triggers the deployment of the app in the dev environment. This allows us to see the changes reflected immediately in the dev stage, ensuring that the latest code is always deployed and tested. During deployment, we can monitor the build logs in real time. Sevalla pulls the source code and builds the application using a predefined Dockerfile configuration that leverages FrankenPHP for improved performance. The deployment process is quite fast, taking just over a minute to complete. Here we go. Our change has been deployed successfully. Now let's promote the changes through the pipeline. The promotion dialog includes Git diff links, making it easy to view code changes between environments. We start the deployment to staging. We can also add or remove stages as needed. For now, let's go ahead and delete the QA environment. The deployment has just completed, and our changes are now visible on the staging app, so let's push the changes to production. And there you have it. You've seen how easy it is to set up a delivery pipeline and release changes using the Sevalla dashboard. Your code, our cloud. Sevalla.